Secondary.
Secondary. What is this nice big thick pink ring? Xenopellucida. What is this? These cells. The corona radiata.
We're doing it well.
So right down here, corona radiata. What are these cells?
Yeah. And
Fecal here.
fecal there.
Granulosa, remember, are the ones that are right up against the oocyte.
Well, don't they also form a ring around the whole follicle as well?
They do, but when you get up to this layer, you're going, is it, because remember, they start out in the primary follicle, and it's like the granulosa cells, then the fecal cells, and then the follicular cells. So out here, what are these? Follicular cells.
I thought the fecal cells were on the outside of the granulosa cells, from what I read in the book, aren't they?
Or excuse me. No, wait, no, the granulosa cells are the innermost.
Yeah, so it goes granulosa and then fecal.
Yeah, and then fecal, and then follicle.
Yeah.
So here, right, if you've got the corona radiata, there's granulosa cells and fecal cells in here, right?
Okay.
If I'm pointing down here, that's theca.
Well, that is theca.
Yeah.
But what about the rest of that lumen? Are those granulosa cells around the outer edge of the rest of that?
And so here, no, because the granulosa cells are still
but
up
the rest
here.
of it,
Like you want me to go up and higher?
No, like this region right here. Are these granulosa cells or those fecal cells?
Those are fecal cells.
Because I would have thought these were fecal cells and these were granulosa. That's what I would have thought.
No, they're all fecal.
Could we go up higher?
Yeah.
It's a younger development, but...
Well, because your book has it labeled it, and I learned it a different way, and your book has it labeled a different way too.
This one says theca. Oh, look at that. I don't know that.
No, that's different.
Okay.
Technically, because they're all follicular, the theca form from the follicular cells, the granulosa cells form from the theca cells.
Okay.
And so the theca is like what's around. The granulosa is what is right up against the egg.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So the fecal cells are going to be, it's like if you tear a piece of paper, it's not even. Let me see if I can show you guys a primary follicle and you can kind of see it a little bit better.
What about on that tertiary one? Can we see on that one?
Yeah, you can kind of see them actually on this tertiary one. Let me go up higher. So see these cells that are right up against, this is the oocyte, but you can't see the nucleus because of the cut, right? See these ones that are right up against the oocyte that look really cuboidal? And they're definitely different than the cells that are out here. Okay, the cells that are all out here, fecal cells. Cells that are right up against the egg, granulosa cells. Okay, so technically out here, these are fecal cells, these are fecal cells, these are fecal cells, all granulosa cells. And then out here is follicular cells. Okay. Here's some really good granulosa cells too. See how cuboidal those look? And then you start getting further out into the fecal cells, and the fecal cells are a little bit of a different color. And that is the same color all the way around here. And then see how there's definitely that demarcation of where the follicle ends, and out here is all the follicular cells? Yeah.
That's an egg nest right there.
This is an egg nest, yeah. I was trying to see if I could see a primary follicle. So here's one that's it's not that great because the oocyte's got a weird section, but see how this is the granulosa cells. differentiating, and then these ones over here are gonna be fecal around it. See how they're already starting to turn lighter? But the granulosa cells are those cuboidal ones that are the first ones to pop up.
So you said like what cell is it? If you need a granulosa cell, but then like the structures that's right at it.
If I say structure, and I would be pointing specifically to the cells that are like, if I was showing you a tertiary follicle and I wanted corona radiata. Let me see. Let's go back to that tertiary follicle. If I was pointing directly to these cells, like not the cells down here, but the cells that are surrounding it out here, that there's a definite like antrum, and with the follicular fluid in it. If I was pointing to these cells and I was pointing out more than one layer and it's light next to the space, that's the corona radiata. So I'd be like, what cells are in this structure? And then I'd outline the whole thing like this.
And the answer would be fecal and?
If I said what cells, you'd be fecal and granulosa cells. If I said what is this structure, you would be yeah. And this one's got a cute little corona radiata. That would be like here, all the way around here. If I said what cells are down here, you would say fecal cells. If I said what cells are over here, you would say follicular. If I said what do these cells secrete, you would say estrogens. Because remember, that was your quiz question. If you have a tumor where you've got lots of granulosa cells, you have lots of estrogen being secreted. Okay. Let me see. I think that's about it, peoples.